Alright, I love me a big burger. Well, Hardee's brought their big burger. It's called the Really Big Hardee. Real original, right? Well, right now we're going to see if I can take it on. So you're going to want to check this out. Hi everybody, I'm Sean with Food Supremacy. Thanks for checking out my video. Today I'm taking on the Really Big Hardee. I believe it's a pound of ground beef, man. Look at that thing. By my head, is it as big as my head? Feels like it. So yeah, that's a big deal, right? A pound. What all's on it? We got cheese, a little bit of lettuce. When I say a shrivel of lettuce. Who cares? I ain't no rabbit, right? I don't want no lettuce. Does anybody know the difference between Hardee's and Carl's Jr.? I feel like Carl's Jr. is like the West Coast version of Hardee's. I don't know. So is theirs called the Big Carl? That's kind of funny. They're really Big Carl. When I think about Hardee's, once again, we take a trip down memory lane. When I think about Hardee's, I think about when I was a kid, it was open 24 hours. So that dining room was like carnage at 2 a.m. Imagine that. Like a bunch of college kids in a dining room at 2 a.m. just slaying those hot ham and cheeses or the Monster Burger or I can't remember. There's like the basic double cheeseburger. I noticed that to be a trend. Not as many fast food restaurants do the 24-hour thing as they used to. Like McDonald's. McDonald's does it, but sometimes they don't even keep their dining room open. I mean, back in the, what do they call it, the aughts? The early 2000s? It was, everything was open. You had like 5 options at 2 a.m. There was diners, there was Hardee's, there's McDonald's, you know. It was nuts. Taco Bell was open until 4 a.m. Alright, we're going to talk some more, but first let's get into this, man. I'm starving. If you don't have Hardee's in your area, it's a damn good burger. Like, I think they say they actually make them fresh. So they tend to take a little longer, so if they make them fresh, that's at least an excuse. But yeah, the combo was, I think it was like $9.93 with tax. Medium fried, medium right? I love when you pull up to the drive-thru and they're like, "Welcome to Hardee's. Would you like to try the Really Big Hardee?" And I'm like, "Absolutely. I'll have just that." And they're like, you know, it just feels like, man, I was meant to be here. This Really Big Hardee was part of my process for that. But you know, it's the Really Big Hardee. If you've had Hardee's before, it's just what you like. If you've not had Hardee's, it's just the beef's a little better than most of the other fast food joints. I was thinking about putting it up against the that new Burger King Frisco, but I just said, let's just go to Hardee's. Beautiful. No shortage of cheese. So like when you think about all the big burgers at each fast food chain, obviously Burger King has the Whopper. Hardee's now has the Big Hardee. Before that, I think they had like the Monster Thick Burger. All of Hardee's burgers are actually pretty big. McDonald's, their big burger, probably the Quarter Pounder or the Big Mac. I think the Quarter Pounder is probably a little bigger. Double Quarter Pounder. Wendy's has the triple. Put Wendy's and Hardee's at the top though. Fast food burgers. Whataburger. You know, I don't live out there, so don't sue me. I've had whatever the one in Vegas is. This is going to cause an uproar. In-N-Out's what I had in Vegas. It was good. It was really good. I mean, is it worth all the hype? Maybe. What else did I have out there? There was, when I'm in a different region of the country, I'll spend some time in Oakland and lots of time in San Diego. You got to get their regional delicacies. In-N-Out, you know, Whataburger, Jack in the Box. Those tacos were like 50 cents. It was a treat. I went to an Oakland Raiders game and there was a Jack in the Box right across from the hotel we stayed at. Me and my brother grabbed some of that Cali's finest, and then we, you know what I mean. And then we went to get Jack in the Box tacos. We made like a $20 3 a.m. Jack in the Box run. But man, if you're looking for a big-ass burger, look no further. Damn good. What else is out there? What else do you guys want to see me review? Burger King, I did a video about the Dollar Whopper. I'll put the link right here. But I looked in the app today, Whopper Wednesday, it was $2. So let me know if you can still get the Dollar Whoppers on Wednesday. In my area, RIP, Dollar Whoppers. That should have happened a long time ago anyway. Whopper for $1? It's insane. What if I did a video where I just do like casually eating tons of food? Like what if I ate like a double Frisco burger with one of these and just, you know, casually talked about my day and talked about my YouTube channel and my life? What do you think? Would that be worth a try? Would that be something you'd want to watch? If so, let me know in the comments. And like I said, also let me know, what do you want to see me review? I'm rolling through the fast food. I've been doing this fish sandwich series, finding the best fast food fish sandwich. I'm thinking about making a trek to a Captain D's, because like, when I think about fast food fish sandwiches, fast food, you know, seafood, Captain D's, man, it needs to be in there. It's like a 2-hour drive, so I'm kind of looking for like a place I can go to like base a long weekend trip around. That way I'm not just driving hours for a fast food fish sandwich like Nashville or something. I saw where Nashville has Captain D's. I think they also have Checkers too, who probably has a fish sandwich. So I'd be able to get 2 and obviously make that be my first and my last meal. That way while I'm there, I could, you know, enjoy the delicacies of Nashville. Another thing I had at Hardee's growing up, the Frisco burger. Man, that thing hit. On the sourdough bread with the bacon and about a cup of mayo. They put so much mayo on their stuff. It's like, ah. Man, I don't know if I can finish this. Just kidding. That's that bite right there. What's your favorite big burger? You know, another one they had was, Hardee's had the Southwest. The Spicy Southwest was just the Southwest burger with jalapenos on it. It was good. There it went down the hatch, the Really Big Hardee. I believe that whole meal, medium fries, I think it was like 1,600 calories. No biggie. You know, whenever you're going to eat a meal like that, you might wonder how I keep this sleek frame, JK. But seriously, if you don't know how to keep your weight down when you're eating meals like this, make your other meal very light and put them in a tight window, like not like a chubby guy being a dietitian, but you know, if your other meal is just like a sandwich, like a turkey sandwich or something, you're going to be okay eating one meal a day like that. Obviously not every day, but, you know, once or twice a week you can sling in a Big Hardee. So that was it, the Big Hardee. Awesome. Highly recommended. If you have a Hardee's in your area, go get one. And like I said, let me know in the comments, what's your favorite really big burger? What's your favorite thing at Hardee's? Do you even have Hardee's? Carl's Jr. What's different? I heard a guy from the West Coast say, oh, Carl's Jr. is better. It's like, I think you're just... That's called West Coast bias, I believe they call that. But anyway, once again, I'm Sean with Food Supremacy. Thanks for checking out my video, and I'll see you next time.